I just got done watching The Amazing Spider-Man starring Andrew Garfield, the first film. What I can say about it is I like the way it starts where you see like he's awkward and he's getting bullied by the Flash there. I like it in the fact that it humanizes his character pretty good. And then he goes to a lab and it's out of really curiosity about his folks. He's trying to discover more about his folks. I found that interesting. Um, his father is hiding some stuff, and the father was connected to Connors, who becomes a lizard because he's missing an arm and he wants to get it back, and he injects himself with something that he thinks is going to fix his arm problem, and temporarily it does, but then he becomes a lizard because of what he injected into his system, and by the end he has to be defeated. Um, the love interest is different in this amazing Spider-Man series. It's Gwen Stacy instead of MJ. She's got more of a blonde hairdo. I really like the performance of all the characters. I thought it was a solid film, but I gotta say that the take on Uncle Ben was quite a bit different. They made him very strict, and his death scene is very WTF. To be honest with you, it's a moment where he's just like he doesn't have to get involved. The burglar accidentally, like the guy who robbed a convenience store, drops his weapon, and Uncle Ben's just like, "I'm gonna grab it now." It's like his logic, he could just back up and be fine. But no, he has to fight with the guy. It's just out of nowhere, in my opinion. And his death scene's just kind of like, I mean, it's there for a purpose, but compared to the Tobey Maguire saga, I don't know. I felt like this one was more rushed. Or, you know, Uncle Ben could have done like several different things and avoided getting killed off. You know? Yeah, I really did enjoy the film. Andrew Garfield did a good job. I do think that like his Spider-Man's like a more cocky Spider-Man. You know, like he knows like what he's doing once he gets in the suit and how to mess with people. You know, it's like in this movie, it's his first time in the suit and stuff. Like as soon as he gets in it, he's like a different person. um, his bully in the film stuff gets what's coming to him quite a bit. I believe his name's Flash. Is it Flash Thompson or something? Flash Thompson, something like that. But yeah, he gets bullied in the beginning by him, but near the end of the film and stuff, it's just like, nah, Flash ain't gonna mess with him. So yeah, solid film. Solid film. I think the Uncle Ben scene was just kind of though. Okay, I give it a 7 out of 10. It's okay. It's okay. I just got done seeing The Amazing Spider-Man 2, and it was lackluster. Basically, in this one, Harry's introduced, like, the friend of Peter Parker. He's introduced in the story, and you get basically their friendship and him going, like, Green Goblin kind of crazy in one movie. It's a bit rushed. The prior saga with Tobey Maguire had it over 3 movies. That growth, that shift was gradual. This one, not so much. Not so much of a. Not so much. It was really fast, and the Electro character too. His arc was rushed too. Kind of starts out as an unseen person and ends up being a villain due to being shocked by electric eels, which is one of those moments where I'm going, what? What is this? It was a fast kind of thing, and one of the creative choices that kind of surprised me in this one was
when the when Stacy gets killed off. It's about the end of the movie, and she had been the main love interest in the first one, and continued to be the love interest in the second one, only to abruptly be killed off. Though I heard that that was also in the comics that she got killed off too, and they decided to go by the creative choice. I think in the comic there, where he tries to save her, and unfortunately her neck snaps, and that's it. I felt a lot of the story elements were rushed in this movie, and I really think it needed more of a focus as far as the film goes. I didn't hate it, but I didn't like it that much either. It was kind of like I give it a 4 out of 10 as far as rating goes. The first one was pretty good. The second one's just they need to kind of pick their villain, you know. I feel like they tried to rush too many villains, you know. I think one movie could have just been about Electro, or one movie could have been about Harry. But even then, the Harry one, their friendship and stuff, I feel like if they were to kind of go into it, I feel like it'd be better if they'd gone like, okay, focused on Electro, right? And introduced Harry in the second one. And unfortunately, with there not being an Amazing Spider-Man 3, you know, but it'd been good if they introduced Harry, you know, in this one here, but just introduced him. They didn't give him as much of an arc as he had within one movie. Period of time, from best friend to crazy. Or if they did, you know, I feel like there should have been a whole nother movie's focus. I don't know. I just really felt like this movie was a mixed bag. 4 out of 10.
I'd say that the Andrew Garfield saga is okay, but between Tobey Maguire and Tom Holland saga, it's probably the lowest of the sagas.